Organ Qigong has been designed by a physiotherapist to teach your brain how to relax the tension between the internal organs in your abdomen and pelvis. As with all Qigong exercises, please go at a comfortable pace for you, listening to and incorporating the described imagery into your practice to help retrain the maps in your brain. To begin, close your eyes if it feels safe for you to do so. Stand with your arms hanging loosely by your side in a comfortable, relaxed position. Take some slow, deep breaths and just notice how your body feels. Notice any areas of tension or tightness. Notice any areas of lightness or relaxation. Try lifting your left arm over your head and lower it down. Does the left arm feel light or heavy? Switch arms and lift your right arm overhead and then slowly lower it down. Does that feel different than the left side? Notice if your shoulders are lifted up towards your ears or lowered in a relaxed position. Are your feet relaxed or tense? How is your overall posture? Great job. Now open your eyes and let's begin. This first exercise is a slightly funky but effective exercise called the liver tango. Start by placing your right hand on your mid-back in the area of the lower right ribs, and the left hand on the front side of your rib cage at the same height. The upper half of both hands lie on the ribs, and the lower half of both hands lie on the belly and lower back. The liver is much larger than we realize, reaching right through the body between your hands and stretching over to the middle of your body as well. Breathe into the liver. Imagine that your breath penetrates and fills up the whole liver, becoming aware of the full size of the liver as you breathe into it. Imagine that the liver feels like moving. It's caught the dancing bug. Move your liver forward and backwards as you cradle it between your hands. Gently push it to the right towards the outside of your body. Then pull it back in again, making circling movements with the liver. Make the circles from front to back. Then circle your liver from back to front. Now see if you can imagine the liver moving in circles in a side-to-side direction. Let the music speak to you and move the liver in tandem with the music. Tango and salsa are especially stimulating for the liver. When the liver is healthy, it is busy filtering your blood and purifying your body. Movement helps the liver to become more active, assisting it to do its job more effectively. Continue to move your liver to the front, to the back, and side to side. Keep this fiery dance going with your liver as you feel the music relax your body. Allow your body to move however it feels. Imagine you are on a warm beach in Mexico and the spicy tones of salsa music are moving you and your dance partner, your liver, in flowing, easy circles and movements that feel natural and easy. As the music moves you, feel the energy building in your liver as it moves and feels more relaxed than ever before. Just allow your body to move however it wants to. Excellent. Now take your hands away and feel the change in the body. The right shoulder may feel more relaxed. If you lift both arms straight out in front of you to shoulder height, you may discover that the right arm is slightly longer than the left. This is because the muscles on the right side of your body are also more relaxed now. Now let's move to the left side of your organs. Unlike the skeleton, the placement of the organs in the body is not symmetrical. There are 3 organs on the left side which take up the same amount of space as the larger liver on the right side. The organs on the left side of the body are the stomach, Behind the stomach lies the pancreas, and under the ribs to the far left is the spleen. Another pair of organs that I want you to involve in this next exercise are the kidneys. These are shaped like large kidney beans and lie above your waist over the upper part of your low back on either side of your spine. Place your right hand over your stomach organ on the left side of your body. Your left hand will be placed on your back on the left side at the height of the left kidney and spleen just below the ribs. Start by taking some deep breaths, sending your awareness to these organs on the left side of your body. Feel the stomach, pancreas, spleen, and kidneys fill up with fresh oxygen and energy from the breath. Feel the breath loosen and relax these organs in preparation for movement. Start to bend the upper body forward, gently relaxing the spine as you move forward. Imagine the spleen and kidneys gliding upwards while the stomach sinks down in the front during this movement. Straighten up again slowly and visualize the stomach lifting while the spleen and kidneys sink down the back. It is almost as if the stomach and the spleen and kidneys are on opposite sides of a seesaw. The pancreas is in the middle and acts as the pivot point. Keep moving back and forth as you imagine the organs glide up and down smoothly in this easy seesaw motion. Remember to breathe, inviting fresh energy and oxygen to fill these organs. Allow your organs to move with ease and relaxation as the breath and the gentle rocking motion of the seesaw massages them. Feel the stomach sink deep into the belly, completely relaxed and soft as you bend forward gently. Become aware of the upward gliding motion of the spleen and kidneys as they slide up and down the back with ease like butter sliding into a hot pan. Feel the warmth of your hands covering these organs, massaging and warming them, allowing the movement to feel comfortable and relaxed. Rock back and forth a few more times, feeling the soft, supple movement of these organs. Great job. Now stand up straight again and take your hands away from your abdomen and gently lower them to your side. The left and right side of the body should feel more relaxed. You might notice that the shoulders are hanging lower and more relaxed than before. Just notice this without judgment. The third exercise in this Qigong routine is a kidney lift. Start by placing both of your hands on the front of your body at the height of the kidneys. The wrists lie on the ribs, the fingers on the belly. Imagine that you can carry the kidneys with the warmth and strength of your hands. Feel the kidneys sink forward into your hands. Take a deep breath in. When exhaling, imagine the kidneys sliding upward. Gently increase the pressure with your hands on the belly and lift the kidneys slightly upwards. Imagine that your hands are lifting and supporting the kidneys. Inhale deeply. When exhaling, increase the pressure slightly again, lifting the hands gently, while visualizing the kidneys floating upwards like bubbles in a carbonated beverage. Repeat this process several more times, taking a deep breath each time before exhaling and gently carrying and lifting the kidneys upwards. This upward motion of the kidneys will take pressure away from your bladder, making it more relaxed and less urgent. Feel the new elongated posture of the kidneys. Take one more deep breath in, floating the kidneys upward on the breath out with the gentle assistance of your hands. Now remove your hands from your belly and return them to your side. The next exercise is designed to lighten the pressure on your intestines. There is nearly 30 feet of intestines in your body, which can get quite heavy and put pressure on your pelvis and bladder. The large intestine consists of 3 parts: the ascending, descending, and transverse parts, which form a letter C that has both ends of the C pointing down towards your hip joints. So the ascending, the descending, and the transverse. We are going to lift the colon through imagery. Imagine big, colorful, helium-filled balloons attached to the top corners of the ascending and descending intestine, just under the left and right sides of your rib cage. The balloons float upwards. As you take a deep breath, imagine the corners of the intestine float upwards with the in-breath. And as you breathe out, imagine that the colon maintains this new elevated position with the help of the helium-filled balloons. Keep breathing deeply, feeling the intestine lift a little more with each breath, taking more pressure off your bladder as you exhale. With each breath out, feel the new elevated position of the colon. Repeat this a couple more times. Finally, we are going to move on to a bladder breathing exercise. As you lie down comfortably on the floor with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor, I will first describe some bladder anatomy to you. The bladder is an inverted triangle with the base of the triangle level with the pubic bone. With relaxed, deep breathing, the top of the bladder sinks down in the front and the back of the bladder tilts towards the tailbone. Imagine that the top of the bladder is nodding in a forward direction. This is due to the diaphragm pushing downwards on the column of organs as it draws in air. When we exhale, the bladder swings back again. The front part rises, nodding backwards, and the back wall of the bladder moves forward again, as if curling away from your tailbone. Now that you have settled into a comfortable position, lay one of your hands on the front of the pelvis. We are going to do this exercise for about 6 deep breaths as I describe what is happening in your body. With a deep, relaxed breath in, feel the nodding movement of the bladder as your chest fills with fresh oxygen. The pressure from the diaphragm gently moves the front of the bladder down. As you exhale, breathe all the tension and stress out of your bladder and pelvis and feel the front of the bladder nod backwards and lift again as you exhale. Keep breathing deeply, feeling the energy and oxygen flowing into your bladder, allowing it to feel calm and relaxed. You may also feel a slight tilt of the pelvis as you breathe deeply in and out. On the inhale, feel the pelvis slightly tilt forward with the movement of the belly and the organs. And on the exhale, feel it rock gently back to its original position as the organs move with the breath. Continue to feel the gentle nodding motion of the bladder. Allow this movement to feel easy and relaxed. Allow the movement in the bladder to be created from the movement of the diaphragm. This passive movement allows the muscles of the bladder and pelvis to relax and let go of any tension that has been created throughout the day. For the last time, breathe deeply, feeling the bladder drop towards the pubic bone, and exhale as the bladder lifts back up again, with the back of the bladder lifting away from the tailbone. Now gently bring yourself back into a standing position so that you can compare the sensations in your body now compared to when you started. Close your eyes if it feels safe for you to do so. Stand with your arms hanging loosely by your side in a comfortable, relaxed position. Take some slow, deep breaths and just notice how your body feels. Notice any areas of tension or tightness. Notice any areas of lightness or relaxation. Try lifting your left arm over your head and lower it down. Does the left arm feel light or heavy? Switch arms and lift your right arm overhead and then lower it slowly. Does that feel different than the left side? Does it feel different than the beginning? You can recheck again on the left side just to see. Notice if your shoulders are lifted up towards your ears or lowered in a relaxed position. Are your feet relaxed or tense? How is your overall posture? Great job. Now open your eyes and prepare to keep these feelings of relaxation of your internal organs throughout your day. Namaste.